So I prepare myself because it's going to feel unpleasant. I know that it's going to. I'm not making it a bad thing. So just mentally preparing myself, knowing that I can handle it. I've practiced this many times, so it's familiar. The temperature of the water hits my skin. I observe it. And it is shocking. I sit with the shock and I don't judge it. When I sit with it and breathe, do my breath work and mindful breathing, then my body actually starts to warm up. Although I feel some of my extremities still feeling pretty cold, I'm not making it a bad thing. I'm going to sit in the cold water, and when my body starts to warm up, I'm going to sit in the warmth for a little while. Maybe it's a few moments, maybe it's a few minutes, and then I will get out slowly and calmly. So what's actually happening is the sympathetic nervous system is switching on when your body hits the cold water, and the whole body tenses up and it has a response, right? An innate response to go into protection mode, right? Protect and defend this invader, this intrusion, right? You potentially might feel unsafe, right? Like, oh, it's too cold, and then we make up stories around, if I'm too cold, I'm gonna catch hypothermia, da 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 da, right? All those stories that like other people have told us what might happen if we sit in coldness, if we're too cold in the body. And I understand that. The benefit of cold plunge, you get to be in control. You get to decide how long you're in here. In that control, you are now being the facilitator, the guide, your own guide into stepping outside of your comfort zone and not making it a bad thing. Cold plunges are good for your cardiovascular health. When the body tenses up completely, then the muscles contract the veins and arteries, and it helps to stimulate that the heart cardiovascular system. And it also helps with inflammation, right? Inflammation within the body. It helps with mental clarity, right? You're not thinking about anything else except that being in that cold water. It gets you very, very present. So lots of benefits. My favorite is how therapeutic it is. In the therapeutic of it is like, I'm paying attention to my breath. That's a tool. I'm paying attention to my body. I'm in my body. That's a tool, being present. I'm in control of it. I get to choose when I get out, right? So I highly encourage you to also explore cold bathing. And maybe you don't have a beautiful creek running through your property, but maybe you do a 30-second cold shower at the end of your hot shower and start there. Shouts out to Wim Hof. That is the man who inspired me, shouts out, to even do this in the first place. I can feel the sensation on my hips, on my legs. And now I follow that same breath again. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. And I can feel my body contracting. the whole body just like being squeezed. And I'm not making this sensation a bad thing. I can feel lots of twitching, lots of releasing of anything that I may have been holding on to that doesn't serve me anymore. Like wringing out a rag of water and just squeezing, letting it drip out. And even only after a few moments, I start to feel warmth in my core, warmth in my chest and back. Very internally, I feel warmth, and only on the surface, on that skin level, do I actually only feel any sensations of cold. And I just sit with it. Because I am the observer of it. I am a soul having this human experience. I get to have this human experience. This is a privilege. Choosing this discomfort is a choice, and it helps remind me that I am human and that these 5 senses are a human experience. And I am grateful. So the awareness is that I am the soul watching, and I am also the human feeling, experiencing. And now I just feel warmth. I feel content. It is no longer uncomfortable. Now I can call it refreshing. And cleansing. And peaceful. This is a meditation all in itself. I find softness in my body. So now my parasympathetic mode has been switched on. My rest, my digest, my heal, and repair mode. And I feel at peace. And I can choose to stay in longer, or I can choose to step out. And as I choose to step out, I step out slowly, calmly, effortlessly, because I am at peace. And I don't even need a towel. It just feels nice. Stand in the sun here with Logan. As I observe my body warming up by the sun, I can still feel that sensation of cold, but it's not unpleasant. It feels very neutral because my mind is so strong. I'm the one who gets to choose how I label it. And I just feel so at peace and so grateful for my internal environment. I am proud of my physical body, proud of my mind, my thoughts, and my perspective. And I am proud of my emotions and how I can shift an unpleasant experience, shapeshift, transform into a pleasant one. And not only pleasant, but gratitude, because I know that it's good for my human earth vessel, my physical body. And all of this, or something even better that I cannot even comprehend at this time, but that I know is 100% possible. And so it is. Aho. Namaste and Sat Nam.